Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha Kadash. Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, and I just wanted to go into this quick lesson real quick. The scripture that I want to base this lesson off of is the scripture that says, it's Romans 8:28. It says, all things work together for good to them who love the Most High and who are the called according to his purpose. Okay, and what's inspired this lesson is I was listening to the elder apostles doing their live street speaking. And, they started off in the car because the spirit was so hot upon them that they had to get it in, start prophesying before they got to camp. All right. And they were speaking about Herod and how he sought out to kill Yahweh Shai. Okay. The dragon sought to kill the child when he was born. Salaki for my sinuses. Okay. And it brought to mind how there were different scenarios in the scriptures where the Most High manipulated situations, all right, in order to save people from the outcome that was intended by the enemy, all right. And that's what sparked this lesson. Hold on. So, as I was saying, that's what sparked this lesson, because there were different times in the scriptures where the enemy, all right, was after certain people, and the Most High defended them. The Most High manipulated the situations to protect them. One situation is that whole situation where Herod was he was heard of the prophecies of the Messiah coming to save Israel, Salaki, and he sought to kill the young child. He even sought out the wise men to find the location of where Yahweh Shai was being born, all right, so that he could kill him. So what did the Most High do? The Most High sent a dream to Joseph, okay, telling him, well, look, man, you need to flee into Egypt, all right. So that's one way that the Lord stepped in and manipulated the situation and said, well, look, for the purpose of Israel being saved, you cannot get to my son. He must fulfill my word. All right. So I'm going to manipulate this situation. Furthermore, too, it was told unto the wise men to not return unto Herod. Okay. Because imagine what would have happened unto the wise men if they would have returned unto Herod and not have told what he wanted to hear. Or maybe we're constrained to tell. Who knows? He would have probably tortured him, or maybe they would have told, and he would have threw him in prison. And when he found out that they weren't there anymore because the angel had, told them to go forth, then maybe he would have killed the wise men. You never know. But the Most High didn't allow any of those scenarios to play out. Why? Because they loved the Most High, okay, and they were called according to his purpose. You see. So therefore, the Most High manipulated that situation. There was another scenario that came to mind. I had typed a few in. Of course, we know Daniel in the lion's den. Okay, the Most High had an angel to shut the mouths of the hungry lions. The lions had not eaten for days. And here it was, this fresh meat, this warm blood, in there in front of these lions. And the Most High shut their mouths. Okay, so the Most High once again defended them who were the called according to his purpose. All right. And so these are just faith boosting things to remember. Okay. Likewise, Susanna. Okay. Susanna was, faithful, okay, to her husband, which is what the Most High requires of women, is to only have one husband. All right. And, she was faithful to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Importantly, because by you being faithful to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, by default, you're going to be faithful to your husband. Okay? Because that's how you serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Is by doing right by your husband as the Lord commands you. Okay, so by her doing those things, guess what? The Lord defended her, okay? And lifted up Daniel in that same stead. Not stead, but in that same instance, okay? It was shown, I believe that was Daniel, right? It was noised abroad how the wisdom of Daniel when he examined those men and he proved them to be liars, okay? All right, so all things work for the good of Susanna in that situation because she was called according to the Lord's purpose to raise up Daniel and to be an example of the faith that you must have in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, and the fact that the Lord will defend you if you have that faith in Him. All right? So we may not always understand why certain things happen, okay? But, the Most High doesn't do anything for no reason at all, for lack of a better way of saying that. The Most High's word does not go out void, and everything He does has a purpose. You got these scientists that say, well, yeah, this was a random occurrence. Creation was a random occurrence, and all this other madness and jibber jabber. Okay, but at the end of the day, the Most High created everything for a purpose. You got the wicked ass Jake. I think it was Chris Rock or somebody that said God makes mistakes, and he used the example of the platypus. Well, you don't know what that duck-billed, web-tail furry thing. You don't know what that nigga's here to do. Maybe he's just here for entertainment. Maybe whatever the case is, he has a purpose. Just because your nigga ass can't see the purpose, don't mean it don't exist. All right. And there's other things, even when you look at the holy children, okay, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, okay, when they were thrown into the furnace of fire, okay, they were protected, because why? Because they were called according to the Most High's purpose to be set forth as an example. The scriptures say, look upon the days of old. Did any ever slack it? I can't quote it exactly. But basically it tells you, I may have to get it real quick. Okay, but it tells you that none abiding in the Lord's fear was forsaken. Okay? I'm driving, so I ain't going to be able to get it. But it tells you, whom did the Lord ever despise that feared Him? Okay? And the answer is none. If you truly fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, if you truly in sincerity, hope and pray and wish and ask the Lord to keep you, then peradventure He may do that, okay? And He will defend you if you are in sincerity, if He have put that spirit of sincerity upon you, or that spirit of fear for Him upon you, okay? That's who you should fear. That's really the only fear you should have is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and what He will do to you, okay? And it literally says that who abiding in His fear, okay, was forsaken, roughly paraphrasing. All right, and the answer to those questions is none. Not one person who abided in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's fear was forsaken. Because what is the fear? What is the love of the Most High? And we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. Okay, and that fear and love, they kind of tie in. Okay, the love you have for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is a love different than you will have from, someone upon the planet Earth. Okay, you might love that person. Okay, but you may not do everything that they want you to do, or whatever the case may be. But that's a different love from the love you're supposed to have for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You love Him and you fear Him simultaneously. His love is the keeping of His commandments, and if you fear Him, guess what? You're gonna keep His commandments. And that's how you show Him that you love Him. Okay, it's like a fatherly love. Okay, it's like a reverence. It's a respect thing. Okay, so I just was inspired to speak on that, as far as, those different scenarios are fake. Scriptures say things that were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Okay? So when we read these things, it's like, dang, that was a hard situation for, to have gone through. And then there were times where, the Most High did allow things to happen to people, as you saw with the mom and the 7 brethren, okay? But also too, if you look at it, the Most High kept their mouths back from guile. The Most High kept their spirits back from being afraid. Man, they died manfully. Every last one of them, the Lord put the spirit on them to die and mock and mock Antiochus Epiphanes to his bitch ass face. You see? Most High put the spirit on them to endure that. Alright? That's beautiful. You know? And that fucking devil's gonna pay. You know, that devil's gonna get fucking, hey, like they told him, like they boldly told him in his face. We may die today, nigga, but your ass ain't got no motherfucking salvation. We gonna come back. We gonna come back, nigga. You bitch, your bitch ass gonna pay. You gonna fucking pay, nigga. You know? And so that was a beautiful spirit that was put upon him to cuss that bitch ass nigga out. You know? Well, he thought he was getting the preeminence. You know, and it's gonna happen again to this devil, man. You know, when he think to fill up his belly, the Lord's gonna disrupt his enterprise. You know, this devil's really gonna kill so many believers. All right, he's gonna think, oh man, the Lord, man, shit, I got it, man. I done changed prophecy. The Lord gonna be like, surprise, motherfucker, and gonna fuck his whole shit up. You know, excuse my language. You know, but thinking about that devil pissed me out, fucking devil. You know. So we have to remember that all things work for the good of them, okay, that love him, who are the called according. Fucking what the fuck? Ugh, who are the called according to his purpose, man. There's some weird stuff going on up here, man. You see? So there's nothing to fear, man. So, you know, I just wanted to go into that real quick. You know, Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to you, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. With that, I want to say Shalom, Abba, Shalom.